For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
You got a new old T-shirt there, Keyzie.
No, it's
An old one.
He's worn that a lot.
I always wear it, all the
I
time.
remember, I know your other one, your red one. I don't know that one so well.
It's actually,
Winter Nats.
Yeah, another Winter Nats one. I actually have
I
two
know
of
your
these.
other Winter Nats one.
Yeah. I've actually got 4 Winter Nats tees.
Yeah.
What are winter nets?
Winter Nationals is the biggest, what you
know, man.
surely you'd know from upper middle class Bogan family.
Yeah, I do. But
Well,
just for
explain
the
it to me then.
Well, I want you to explain it for the audience's sake.
Why don't you explain
It's admin practice.
Is this admin practice? The Winter Nats is the biggest drag racing event in Aussie on the calendar year.
Oh, is it an Aussie, is it?
Yeah, it's over. So like every 2 or 3 years when I was a kid, we'd go to Movie World so that Dad and my brother could go to the
God, you
drags.
guys must have been rich.
No, not rich
Movie
Mogi, but my
World.
dad and my mum worked very hard, and they put all their money aside
So
to
they work
take
hard
us.
for the money?
Yeah,
So hard for the money.
100%, 9 to 5.
So was Movie World just like where they played movies?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Do you not know what Movie World is?
Well, it just seems like an overblown kind of title for going to watch a movie.
It's like a theme park based on Warner Brothers. So you go there and there's like
have rides and
Spider-Man
shit.
rides. It's the Looney Tunes.
Right, okay.
It's all that
It's
stuff.
an amusement park.
It ruled when I was a
Right.
kid,
A
man.
theme park.
Happiest place on earth, man. Oh, that's Disneyland,
Yeah.
but Scooby-Doo.
I was never taken to amusement parks as a kid.
There
Or anything
weren't
like
any
that.
when you were a kid.
Oh, there were. There was the Easter show and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, it was just like, no,
Did
no.
you not go to an AP and I show?
No,
Or
nothing,
an AMP
man.
show?
Just get back to work was what I was told.
You love
And,
AP shows, eh?
Yeah, I love AP shows.
I have actually been to it was like the Springston A&P show like a few years back because one of our aunties had entered some brownies into a baking competition.
Who did?
One of Lucy's aunties.
She was always baking brownies, was she?
No, it was actually shortbread. Sorry, I said brownies, but it was incorrect.
Mogie's in one of those moods.
What mood's that?
A kind of a fringy filth mood, I'll call it.
But yeah, it was interesting. There's like new tractors and shit, and like, oh, look at these chickens. Like, it was a chicken competition.
It's such a great day out, isn't it? When you can see the ads for it. Do you guys want to come and have a look at these tractors and these chickens and shit?
But the chickens are like, who's got the most
Sauce
beautiful
chickens.
chicken?
Yeah.
Have
Have you seen that documentary, Jace?
No.
Keyzie? It's good, isn't it?
The New Zealand one. It rules.
It's very good.
lied a little bit. They used to have down in Taranaki when I used to go on the farm there. They'd have like calf day. You know, like best calf and
Yeah.
best sheep and shit.
Lambs.
Lambs.
Lamb showing is what all the kids did. That's what my wife did, and she's got like all these ribbons still and was in the newspaper.
Yeah.
For showing
it was pretty
lambs.
bloody tedious, to be honest with you.
Well, that's what I
mean,
was like, you fucking hillbilly, really?
it's just like
I was riding a bloody, I don't know,
there's something about a calf though. You know, when you're feeding them milk.
and it sucks on your finger, your
Finger,
thumb.
yeah. God, they can suck.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Did you?
I mean, they've got a powerful.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's to get the liquid out.
It's that thing.
it's to extract the liquid. Of course, it's powerful.
Gotta get it out.
It gives you an idea of what breastfeeding must be like. You know what I mean?
What, a cow sucking on your finger?
Yeah. Well, just the pull and tug.
You
of
would
it.
think you'd know from putting your forefinger in a baby's mouth when they do it. More than a lamb.
That's a good point. Did you do that? Did your daughter ever suck on your finger?
Yeah.
Was it quite?
Just on the
And was it
knuckle.
quite hard or not really? Like, are they?
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, because it's funny because they've got the hard ridge of the gums.
Oh, the gums. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No,
Well, it feels
I think
so
that's
weird.
what caused my daughters to get into smoking. You know, because with my smoker's knuckle there,
Oh,
and they'd
your
be
finger.
sucking on
Oh,
that.
true that.
And they'd be like, no, I tell you what, we never really did that. But one of my girls, her big thing as a baby was playing with hair.
Right.
So she'd be just lying in your arms and she'd just twirl your hair in her hand. She still does that, actually.
Did you ever
It's
have?
very, very cute.
Did you ever have really long hair?
Yeah, yes, I did.
How long?
Like really long.
Oh, my God.
I told you
How
about.
long? That doesn't
well,
tell us.
past my
Down
shoulder
to your
blades.
ass.
Past my shoulder blades.
Oh my God.
And
I reckon.
I used to wear it. I think I've told you guys this in a ponytail,
Do you think
which is a really horrendous.
But for the time, that would have been about right, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't even know then.
So what age was this?
Late teens, early 20s.
Do you reckon me in my late teens, early 20s, if I came across you?
I can't even.
No, hang on, we're on you. So for the record, late teens, early 20s for me, I was pretty standard Kiwi fella. Ice to the front. Do you reckon I would have liked you?
You ask this question a lot, Keyzie.
I think you do. Yes, I do.
Really?
The answer's the same.
Because
It's good. That hasn't changed.
The thing is, I just picture Jason, his like, I don't know, Paisley seems to be a thing he throws out. Winkle pickers are a thing.
Yeah, that
ponytail.
Doc Martens.
Like, I just picture it and I
corduroy pants.
I think in your teens is when you're at your most judgy and bitchy.
Yeah.
I think I would have been like, who the hell's this guy?
Yeah, but what would you have been wearing at the same time?
With your beaded hair.
I never had cornrows, thank you very much. I wanted them.
Did you really?
Yeah, but I never got them. Well,
God, it would have been good if you did.
Yeah, I grew up.
It's not too late.
You know, Snoop Dogg and shit. Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
They all
You
had
sort of connected with that African American culture,
X
did
to
you?
the Z.
That would have been
I consumed a lot of it.
appropriating culture, certainly.
Well, I don't think getting cornrows is anything. Like, Sean Paul had it.
Who?
He's not black. Sean Paul.
Oh, the guy from Jamaica.
Sean Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. He's not Jamaican. He's like Spanish or something.
Shona Ball.
Yeah.
Whereas
that's not a Spanish accent.
Mogi was.
That's a
He was running the purple boots. You remember?
No, I just had a mullet, and I had a mullet, but it was so curly that it went.
Mogi.
It curled up in a ball at the back of my head.
He is Jamaican.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But his.
I would never have guessed that Sean Paul was Jamaican based on how he sings and talks and looks.
I thought he was like South American, and his last name is Enrique.
Enrique.
So it's a blend of the two.
Enrique.
So we're both right.
We're not.
That's a victory. For both of us.
I actually don't know who you're talking about.
No,
What do
I
you
mean,
think?
I couldn't tell you what any of the songs are, but I remember him being like, he's sort of like an informer sort of guy. Snow back in the day.
Miss Do idea and Rebecca.
I think that I think we all, if you liked sucking piss and getting stoned, you would have loved me.
See, I wasn't big on the getting stoned at that point.
Right, okay.
I was pre that.
So I think Mogi and I would have gotten on tremendously well.
I think so as well.
But Mogi, I feel like I'm picturing Mogi and Levin,
Yeah.
and he's dressed exactly the same.
No. I would have got smacked over for dressing like that.
No, for you. Like how you're dressed right now. Jeans, T-shirt.
Why were you pointing at me? Did you think he was talking about me?
Yeah, if you were dressed like that in Levin, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not now. And you
No, not like how you are dressed now, but the paisley.
Yes.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone well.
The stove
But you
pipes.
also, you wouldn't have been... No, they were okay, although there was a bit of a pushback against tight jeans for quite a long time. That meant you were gay immediately. It's a different time.
Whereas now,
Yeah.
you won't be without them.
Yeah, I love a TJ.
The worst thing about my look,
Nose. But there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, yeah, that's true. But and also, but I've already said it before, but my winkle pickers were slip-ons.
What the fuck are winkle pickers?
They're just like pointed shoes.
Yeah. There would have been some of those going around. There's a lot of John Bulls.
And also, when I was running my ponytail, I never tended to it, so it was just a big fucking matted mess.
Gross.
Yeah.
See, I always had a backwards hat on. I was like a backwards hat guy.
Yeah.
Which I look back now and think,
What a
bit
loser.
Bit of a fuckwit. I don't know why. Backwards hat to me now, like, I don't know. I still wear my hat backwards occasionally.
Limp
but
Biscuit style.
the kind of hat I was wearing was like a flat peak, and it
Yeah.
was backwards, and it was a bit of a fuckwit move.
Well, it must have been sweet at the time. God,
Yeah,
that
see-
takes years off you, Jace. Jace
Does
has
it,
just turned
fellas?
his cap round. He looks fucking sick.
He does look like if Limp Bizkit went on tour in like 2040.
2040.
I like older gentlemen wearing hats backwards. I think it's cool.
Yeah. But good times. I miss
Don't
those
just
days.
say good times.
No, I was just reflecting
It's
upon
just filler.
Yeah, it's
what
just
you were
filler
saying.
chat.
And I was distracted by the people out the window there. Not sexually. I was just distracted by them.
What do you think they think, looking in right now at you gawking at them with your hat on backwards?
That's a good question.
What an absolute tool.
Yeah.
Probably they'd be thinking.
What a legend.
Yeah, along those lines, I reckon.
Why are radio people so weird?
Yeah.
Because they are.
I think I'm the least weird. If you got
The weirdest people always think that.
every radio person, you lined them all up in order of weirdness to not weird, I reckon I'd be near the front somewhere
Of the weirdest.
Weirdest.
of the not weird.
Yeah.
I just think I'm a regular everyday guy.
Yeah, man. You're right in the middle, dude, man.
Yeah, man.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Means a lot.
Can I eat my noodles now?
Based on my own opinions, I'm normal, man.
Yeah, I'm normal as fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are weird.
Hey, you've only got about a week to go, Keyzie, man.
Mo, yeah, I'm fucking
You're out of here, man.
frothing.
You've
Friday
got
night.
Seven days of work left.
But the good thing is tomorrow is we got this live show down in Christchurch, which now that Minogue's coming and today's his birthday, I think he'll have a bit of a blowout tomorrow night.
Right.
So
if he doesn't have one tonight.
I'll hitch my wagon to that.
Sure. Coming for a shit show on Friday.
Nah, because
Well, if you're blind on Friday, then
Friday
that goes without saying. On Thursday, goes without saying.
me hungover, I've found, is actually a really good listen.
Already Jay's rubbing off on you. It's the best listen in the world.
It's the best listen in the world. Chris
Good
Key,
shit,
ain't
man.
number one.
Good shit.
Hey, listen to the big show.
I love you guys,
4 till
man.
7.
Good on you, man. Can I eat my noodles
Every
now?
weekday, yes. Every weekday, Radio Hauraki, 4 till 7. Listen to it. Good evening.